Alright, it's travel day number 1. We're heading down to DC right now. This is not what I'm wearing at the embassy. I have a suit in the back. Mom's feeling real good about the whole thing. I don't want to distract her from driving. So, yeah, I'll probably take another video when I get to either the embassy or afterwards, in case we can't video there, and I'll keep you updated. All right. All right, so we just finished orientation day 1. How did it feel?
Feels amazing, dude. I'm so excited, so stoked to be in Japan. Kyushu!
Kyushu!
Yeah.
All right, so that's orientation day 1 done. Staying at a hotel in DC with like half of the DC jet participants, and then the other half will meet us at the airport in the morning. So orientation was really fun. Probably at some point like make a full video on what it was like, because I'm sure a lot of like aspiring jets might want to know what the process is. But honestly, I mean, it was mostly just informative, like what to expect once you get over there. So yeah, really cool, and I'm exhausted, so probably gonna take a nap. Peace. Good morning. Today is travel day 2, so we are leaving for Tokyo today at 12:30. We're flying to Haneda. We won't get there until the following day. It's like a 14-hour direct flight, which is so nice of the jet program to get us a direct flight, because oh my goodness, the layovers and the way that Japan can be like really tough, especially with delays. So this is such a nice way to get over there, and I'm excited. I've downloaded a ton of movies and some games, and I have some Japanese books to read, so I won't be for lack of entertainment on the plane. So, all right, I'll see you when I get to Japan, or maybe in the airport.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Subscribe, chat.
We've been delayed like what?
4 hours?
4 hours. Getting antsy already, and still another 14-hour flight to go.
Boarding or taking off in 35 minutes.
35 minutes, yeah. So, yo, do you guys want to say hi to the YouTube channel? Can you say hi? Say hi. Say hi. All right. Yeah, I'll see you in Tokyo, I guess. Hey, how's it going? So we have officially been in Tokyo for a whole day, because I forgot to take a video when we landed other than that one on the plane. So yeah, we got in pretty late last night because of a 4-hour delay, and I was exhausted, so I didn't feel like recording anything. I'm still exhausted because I woke up at 4 this morning, but orientation day 1 is done. It was pretty cool. I'll make a video at some point talking about like all the helpful materials that Jet gave us and Claire, and And yeah, so I am probably going to get out of these business clothes that I've been in all day and go walk around Tokyo a bit. Hotel's really nice. We're in the Keio Plaza Hotel, and it's like right in the heart of Shinjuku. Shinjuku Station is a few blocks away. This area is just amazing. I mean, Shinjuku Station is like one of, if not the most trafficked train stations in the world per day. And I was walking around this morning and it was perfectly silent in our area, just a block away. So I thought that was really beautiful. And I took some pictures with my camera this morning. They came out okay, but I'm probably gonna need to like have some time to reset all my settings on the Canon, because I haven't used it since before my mom was using it for a while. And yeah, I have to go through that again. I met some really cool people today. I met some other Kagoshima Jets, and I met people from like all over the world, and everyone has been really kind so far. I think Jet program might just be one of those things where if you want to meet like-minded people, like you're passionate about learning Japanese or just being in Japan in general, it's like you get into this, and orientation, you're meeting, you know, hundreds of people who are thinking just like the same as you are. And some of them aren't ALTs. There's also CIRs, so they're like coordinators, and most of them have a much higher Japanese level. So that was cool to meet some foreigners who had like N1, N2 proficiency level, which is just so impressive. And then there's also the SEAs, which are sports coordinators. And I didn't get to meet any of them today, but I hope I do tomorrow. I know for a fact one of the sports coordinators is a rugby person, so I'd love to pick their brain on how they're starting or affecting rugby clubs in Japan, because I would like to start, or at least try to teach some rugby on Kikaijima. I think that would be a really good use of my free time while I'm there, and a good way to learn some situational Japanese as well. So yeah, I don't really have any more thoughts at the moment. I'm pretty tired from like 6 hours of orientation, but I'll probably overlay or separately post some pictures and videos from orientation if I can scrounge any up. So yeah, I don't know, after this you might see some footage or pictures of Shinjuku. Gonna go out and get some food, so alright, peace. Alright chat, I'm in Shinjuku by myself, getting some namabiru. What are you laughing about? Hello. Can you say hi?
Oh shit.
Are you speaking to ChatGPT?
No, it's the vlog.
No, chat is in YouTube comments. Do you guys give me like consent to put you on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to Kikaijima. I just got into my apartment for the first time, so I'm still checking it out, but it's like 10 p.m. right now, and we started moving today around 6 a.m. So long travel day, but that can be about how long it takes to get to Kikaijima from Tokyo. We had a few hours where we had to wait on Amami Island for the ferry, because there weren't any flights available today. And then the ferry is like another 2.5, 3 hours depending on how late they get started. So yeah, it was a lot of traveling today, but it couldn't have been more beautiful sights to see on the way, and my supervisor was extremely nice. We had some great conversations, and hopefully one of these days I'll get him in some videos. I'm still gonna do like a whole video on orientation at some point, but for now I just wanted to finish off the video to show that I made it to the Kikaijima, this remote island, safely, and that I am super excited and psyched to get started with doing my Giko Shokai self-introductions tomorrow. That's like most of what tomorrow is doing paperwork and going around to like all 5 of the schools I'll have, and of course the Board of Education and the City Hall, and introducing myself. So it's gonna be a lot of talking to people, but it's gonna be really fun and a great opportunity for me to practice my Japanese, which I was doing all day today as well. I should say I met so many really cool people at orientation, and I was a bit jealous that a lot of them were way ahead of me in their Japanese skills. Like the fact that there were people who were only a year older than me and are like N1 proficiency, which means basically fluent. You know, that's incredible, and I have the utmost respect for those people, and I am going to work really hard because I'm so tired. I think I've been up for nearly 24 hours. It's getting close because I didn't really sleep last night. I woke up after about 45 minutes of sleep and couldn't fall back asleep because I was thinking about the traveling and stuff to get to the island. Luckily I didn't have to do that much thinking during the actual traveling because they did so much of it for me. The Board of Education on Kikaijima really took care of everything, which is, you know, wonderful. I did have to ship 2 of my bags, so I'm waiting on some stuff that are pretty important, like laundry detergent and some of my like Dob kit stuff and bed sheets. So tonight I am sleeping on a mattress without anything, but that's okay because used to that from rugby. I think I'm rambling on at this point, and you guys don't want to hear me talk for this long, but I'm literally like delusionally tired. So at some point, or maybe I've already been doing it, I'm gonna try to like put pictures of stuff I saw over top of the video, if that's a thing I figure out how to do. I saw some really nice sights, and like the sunset today was probably the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen. I got to watch it from the ferry to Kikaijima, and if I ever get to see a sunset like that again, I will be so happy. So anyways, I'm gonna end it there. If there was something you think I should have talked about with travel and I didn't, let me know. All right, cool. Peace.